Triggerbuff buys a fantastic Gold Coast site. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.Heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because I wanted to talk about this property purchase that Harry Triggerbuff has done on the Gold Coast, one of the richest people in Australia and a well-known property developer. We've been talking about projects that have been falling over. We've been tracking them here on the channel as developers they're worried about rising costs, labor costs, material costs, so they're pulling out of projects that have progressed pretty far, sometimes even returning deposits to people who've bought off the plan. Now, this is an example where, a property has been snapped up. So this is some good news in the property sector. He's probably just going to land bank it until it gets off the ground. But I've had viewers say, Florian, why are you only talking about all the bad news? It's because no one watches the good news. Let's see if anyone watches this video. Okay, it's just the algorithm, guys. It's just how it works. I'll do good videos, happy videos. No one watches them. I guess no one's interested. So, a site in the heart of Surfers Paradise, once touted as a potential location for another casino, has been snapped up by Meriton apartment king Harry Triggerbuff. The block bordering Fernie Ave, Cypress Ave, and Palm Avenue has been on the market for several years and had been home to the Vomitron and Slingshot rides. Oh, the Vomitron. Where was it? We went to Dreamworld and we went on the spinny ride, the Gravitron again, and I couldn't handle it. I could not handle it anymore. I'm too old. Now I felt sick. It was horrible. I'm now officially an old man, and I'm going to enjoy it. Meriton plans to build 1,000 apartments across 3 towers on the site. So here's the site here, and we'll have a look at it in a moment. It's also making plans for a new retail outlet as part of the development. I mean, that's kind of like a wasted site right there, car rental, and a gimmicky kind of surface play equipment and putt-putts, so it's not a bad location. The project will be Triggerbuff's third in Surfers Paradise, with Meriton's Ocean Tower having its final touches put on it. They snapped up another block bordering the Esplanade and Main Beach Parade, where it had started work on 2 towers that will have around 630 apartments upon completion. The development is scheduled to be completed in 2024. So in 2024, and let's jump over here and let's have a look at some of their other projects. What do we want to have a look at? Build to rent. Okay, build for rent. There we go. What are we going to look at here? Where's this one? New South Wales mascot. Oh, they're selling stuff. I want to see what you're buying, what I can buy on the Gold Coast. Let's have a look at Ocean under construction. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Right on the beach. Not a block back. This one's right on a beach. So that's, across the road, the Esplanade, to get to it. But, that's a great location. That'll be big. That's a big one. Here's the thing, guys. Look at that. You can't go wrong with this type of property if you want to use it as a... would you live there permanently? I guess you could. You'd probably be smarter than that than a holiday. But you're paying for the location, guys. You're paying for the location and the lifestyle right near wonderful parts of the Gold Coast. Hang on, I'm looking back and see if I recognize any of the images. There you go. Beautiful. Typical Gold Coast, guys. And hopefully there'll be a certain level of build quality and reputation with an established developer like this. There you go. Who wouldn't want to enjoy that view? I'm so jealous of how clean and organized this is. You don't have a family of six kids running around. I had a mate who bought one just in Broadbeach, and he Airbnb'd it, and the wife got pissed off because they bought it as a holiday apartment for them to go visit, and he kept Airbnbing it, and he really turned it into a whole business, and he loved how much money he was making from it. I think in the end he just handed it over to the building managers. So, there you go. This is, looks beautiful building. So let's have a look at the site where they're actually proposing. So it's this one here. This isn't beachfront, but it's just north of, where's the surface? Where's surface? Hang on. It's not that far, is it? That's Chevron. We go over to here. Oh, it's been a while since I used to work in, okay, there's the mall right there. Maybe I should turn on street names. That would be sensible, Florian. I used to work in the Surfers Paradise Woolworths, and you'd get all the drunkards and everything, and everyone coming around. Okay, yeah, here's Cavill Avenue. That's it. So there's Cavill Avenue. You got all the nightclubs and entertainment venues along here. And I used to work in here at high school. And it was good fun. We would hire out. This is back in the day before social media and before phones were recorded and everything. We would hire out apartments and just have huge parties. It'd be like 30, 40, 50 people rock up, and it'd be great. And the mischief we got up to. But see, now kids, you can't get away with that stuff because it's all recorded. You do something stupid and it haunts you for the rest of your life. I guess people were more woke these days than back then. So this is the site here that they're developing, just next to the new tram stop or light rail. There you go, guys. We'll miss the mini golf there, but yeah, I don't think it'll be great location for surfers and not too far from the beach and right here on the rail. Right here on the railway line. So definitely one to keep an eye on. What do you reckon? So guys, some good news. Okay, a developer has enough confidence in the market to make a substantial land purchase in the heart of Gold Coast. And I know it's for 2024, but there you go. Not everything is negative. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on that one. And I'll see you all next time. Take care. And if you want to support the channel, there are a few ways you can. You can support us financially via YouTube or Patreon. Use our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. Buy our pocket squares. Call us if you need an architect. Or take care. I'll see you all next time, guys. What do you reckon? Would that be a location where you'd want to have an apartment there, right in the heart of Surfers, just up from the nightclubs? I wonder, maybe, I guess. Can you make money on those things as an investment? I've always heard that the rental is pretty all over the place, and then you've got the building maintenance costs. I guess if you want to live the Surfers life, maybe a downsizer, retiring. Why not? No garden to maintain, no kids to annoy you. Take care.